All right, in today's video, I wanted to demonstrate the cable fly, but firstly, I wanted to showcase some safety parameters around setting up to ensure that you don't overload or basically pull out your shoulders, because if you're doing a heavy cable fly, if you're lifting well beyond your means, you can easily dislocate your shoulder, tear the tendon from your bicep to your shoulder, rupture your bicep, or just cause severe injury. So there are some mechanistic movements you can implement to ensure that you're in a safe position to start the cable fly. So first thing is first, it doesn't matter how wide it is, you want to bring the handles together so that it's tucked in and you're structurally sound. If you start out here straight away, there's a hell of a lot more pressure on your outer shoulder, and you're also vulnerable to get pulled back. So what I want to do is I want to bring it in, I want to step out, I want to set my feet. Very important. Don't start flying until your feet are grounded, your weight distribution is forward, open. So from this tucked position, I then press forward. I'm still in a very safe position. Then I commence from there and swing back in, okay? It is very easy to want to just take it out like that and start swinging. If you're doing your first set, you're not warm, you're cold, so there's a lot more stress on that particular part of the muscle from the chest into the shoulder and obviously the tendon itself, and you can easily create a lot of unnecessary stress when you're cold. So doing it the most safest way possible ensures mitigating the risk of injury, therefore you're setting yourself up for a really good set and session. The other thing is, the cable fly is incredibly offers a lot of variation in terms of movement and position. You can come from the top down and create an angle that way, working the base of the chest. You can start from the bottom up and work the bottom of the chest, or you can obviously operate in the middle and perform a standard fly across and get the most of the chest. You can also rotate your handle. So if I go a little bit lighter, so I've got a bit more range here to operate with, if you rotate the handles, you can work different parts of the chest as well. So straight away, I start out, I set it, I've got basically a vertical grip. So this is obviously one that's optimal for most of the chest. However, if I rotate slightly outwards and then continue, I'm now focusing and shifting the load to the base of the chest. Same, if I rotate my hands the opposite direction, I will get more up of the chest. And you can do that not only with the cable fly, but the pec deck as well, because the movement pattern is very similar. So there goes the cable fly. Firstly, safety first, as always. Secondly, use a bit of variation. It's going to work really well in terms of producing and developing your chest in a number of different ways. It keeps it interesting as well. So give that a go next time you're on the cable fly machine.